know that the book and the movie is just a little different sometimes. Here are 7 differences in the Project Hail Mary movie, starting with number 1, cannibalism. Did you know that Grace actually had to eat himself to survive when he got to the planet Irid? The scientists, the Iridians, had to clone flesh off Grace just so he could eat it. In fact, in the book, it was even quoted that he was delicious, and he even called it me burgers.
Yeah.
What is number 2, Ben?
Number 2 would be pooping.
Pooping?
Yes. Because Grace actually saw Rocky, the alien, poop out of his hole, then eat food afterwards.
There was a lot more poop in the book than in the movie.
Yeah. He called it subject defecates from his mouth, and he called it gross.
Number 3 would be about Eva Strat. She never actually picked up the microphone in the book. She never sang karaoke. This is just something that they added in the movie to make her look more relatable. And honestly, it was a good touch. What is number 4?
This is body armor. In the book, Ryland Grace did not enter Rocky's ship. And so this is a bonus in the movie where we actually see him with the transparent body armor, like walking in clunkily into the ship.
And just to clarify, this is the Iridian body armor.
Yes, it is.
And he never actually got to set foot on Rocky's ship.
He really wanted to in the novel. So, plus points for the movie. What's our next one?
The next one would be a cat and mouse chase scene. And just to clarify, the human ship and the ship of Rocky never actually chased each other in the book. Now, it was funny in the movie, but the thing is, it never actually happened in the book. There was none of that.
That was just for comedy.
That was just for comedy, and it was kind of funny. And our next one would be...
This would be when Grace almost kills Rocky. During the part when Rocky was incapacitated trying to save Grace's life, Grace actually tried to save him by injecting air into his body, trying to get rid of the black covering around him. Turns out that was scabs. Rocky was healing. Ryland almost killed him because of doing that.
But they never showed that in the movie. There was no scene where he was blowing off suit.
Yeah, it wasn't. They just left Rocky recover on his own. And what's our last one?
And the last one, this is an emotional scene where Rocky and Grace were in this visual room in the ship. Now, here's the interesting thing. There was no visual theater room shaped like a dome in the book at all. So everything we saw in the movie, that never actually happened. Rocky never got to saw the beach. He never saw the birds. He never really saw the boxer either. So this was all like an emotional scene to kind of just give the movie more depth. But in the book, it never happened. Now, if you guys know of other differences in the Project Hail Mary movie, let us know in the comments.
Amaze, amaze, amaze.
Amaze, amaze, amaze.
Fist my bomb. Fist my bomb.